Michelle, I thank you for this opportunity to be here today to share the stage with all of these amazing women. And I'm going to share my screen and get right on in. All right, so we're going to be talking about the importance of exposing your truth. All right, my name is Ivy Caldwell, as has been mentioned, Coach Ivy, AKA Exposer. I help women to expose their truth, negative limiting beliefs, and their value by transforming their mindset to embrace all of who they are with soul care. Now, look at this gift, this present for a moment. This represents you. This is the face or the package, how we present ourselves to the world. All right. So we're beautiful. You know, we're dressed right. We got the makeup on. We're looking good. Every hair is in place. But yet, there is something going on in the inside of us. Inside of us, there are some things that we dare not talk about. You know, those painful places, those painful experiences that we have been through, such as, I'm not good enough. We may wear shame or guilt. We may have been spoken lies to us. Those word curses, you know, you're no good. You're never going to amount to anything. What's wrong with you? It's hopeless. Or the inner lies that we tell ourselves and we believe them as truth. And yet we have this anger. We may feel like something has been our fault. We have these thoughts in our minds. We just can't seem to get rid of them. And then we have those excuses as to why we don't deal with them. Why don't we deal with them? It's too painful for us to bear. Those excuses hinder us from moving forward. What secrets are you keeping? What are you hiding? What are you passing down to the next generation? There are doors that have been opened from our forefathers that are yet to be closed, because you know, what goes on in this house stays in this house. Don't tell anybody the family business. And I want you to know, I shared my past experiences with my children so they can know what to watch out for. There is incest in my family. And I did not allow my children to spend the night over family members' homes or friends because I did not know them. As their mother, it was my job to protect them. And today they are grateful for it. But what secrets are you carrying that you dare to reveal? I was molested on my 9th birthday. And I did not speak of that incident. I heard some of the speakers and the panelists say, at a young age, a child does not have the vocabulary to articulate those violations that happen to them. That's why it's so important for parents to have these conversations with their children about their body and being made to feel uncomfortable. We have to make it comfortable for our children to talk to us, no matter what it is. But today I'm here to let you know that I am an overcomer. I am. I know who I am. And I thank God that I am saved, I am healed, and I am made whole. And I share my story with others to inspire them and to encourage them to expose their truth. So you're not going through years in your life carrying all of this baggage. It does get better. I'm going to share with you 5 steps to exposing your truth. These are some statements that we say to ourselves, you know, they blame me for it. They didn't believe me. They didn't protect me. And then we have that shame and that fear that we just can't seem to shake off. Step number 1, you got to face it. If you don't acknowledge it and take the mask off, the healing is not going to come. We cannot heal what we do not acknowledge. As long as we ignore it, it remains there. Step 2, I encourage you to confess it today. Take it to the Lord. Cast all your cares upon the Lord because he cares for you. Every little detail. Give yourself permission to cry, yell, shout, be angry. Get those emotions out of you. They have been locked up in you for so long, and God has given you those emotions. There's nothing wrong with them. You know, we've been fed lies. Crying makes you weak. No, it does not. Crying is a cleansing element. It gives you the release that you need in your soul. Number 3, speak it. Find someone in your circle that you trust. Be real, open, and honest with them. Find a therapist, a counselor, a Christian counselor. Find someone to talk about what you have experienced and free yourself from the torments of the past. 4, you have to forgive it. There's no way of getting around it. And forgiveness is not giving that person an out who has hurt you and harmed you, but forgiveness is so that you can get the release that you need in your spirit. Forgiveness is for you so that you can live in peace. And my Father has commanded me to forgive. I have forgiven, and I walk in freedom today. And number 5, expose it. Share your stories with others, with organizations, whenever you get an opportunity to be on a platform. Share your story. I thank God that Jesus took all of that shame, that guilt, that condemnation to the cross. I do not have to carry it. It's too heavy for us to bear. Expose it. Open up your mouth and tell your truth. Freedom awaits you. I am living in freedom every day. Your pride is someone else's suicide. I can't reach the people you can reach, and there is someone waiting on you. Will you continue to live a lie, or are you going to speak the truth? Are you going to continue to hide and stay in the back shadows, or are you going to tell your truth? Speak your truth. The importance of exposing your truth is so that you can be healed. We all have a different journey in life. Some are harder than others, uglier than others. But when it comes to this emotional healing, you have to be determined in your mind, I want to be free. And sometimes it's not going to be pretty, baby. You're going to have to cry. You're going to have to snot it out. You're going to have to get ugly. But you want to get free today. You have to expose your truth. And all of those past experiences that we have gone through, they propel us into our purpose in life. As our moderator just said, all of those pains, they are a part of your purpose and your journey and your destiny. I am Coach Ivy, AKA Exposer, and I am finished. Thank you for having me on today.